Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of my Kabalevsky Opus 39 mini course. In this video, we're going to learn number 6 scherzo. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already done so, and make sure to check the notifications bell to never miss a new video. Also, I now offer online piano lessons. If you're looking for one, there's going to be information in the description below. So just a couple of words about the book. Opus 39 is an amazing book for beginners by Kabalevsky. Lots of small, short, characteristic pieces for technique, expression, and musicality. They kind of range from prep level all the way to grade 1, grade 2. So let me play you number 6 first, and then we're going to talk a little bit about the difficulties in it. So as you can see, it's a very kind of jumpy, playful little song which combines legato slurs with staccatos, and it's quite a fast tempo. The piece is in 2/4, so we count 2, and it's just quavers all the way through with a couple of crotchets or eighth notes and quarter notes, and we don't have any key signature, so it's in the key of C major. Now what you could hear instantly is that the right hand and the left hand have kind of the same melody and the same rhythm, but they are not exactly the same. They are a third apart, which makes the rhythm very easy because you just play the same thing in both hands, and the melody is technically the same, but it's transposed down a third, so you're basically playing the same thing a third apart. So even looking at the skips and steps, the directions is going to be fairly straightforward. Now the difficulty of the piece comes when you try to play the staccatos and the legatos very quickly, and it's almost like a 5-finger exercise because you're going in skips and steps. So let's have a look at the right hand. It starts on the high C, so middle C, high C, number 1, and we go skip, skip, step. So the first 2 notes are connected, and then staccato. Connected, and then we have a tenuto and the staccato on the crotchets or quarter notes, which basically means that they need to be slightly accented, but they are still kind of staccato. Then we move down to B, and here we have a sequence. We have the same pattern repeating every 2 bars, and every time it's 1 note lower. So shift down 1 note, and shift down again. C, C, C. Now, as you could see when I was doing my staccatos, I wasn't jumping too high up, I wasn't using too much my forearm and wrist. It's mostly finger staccatos because it's so quick and it's just adjacent notes. We don't have any chords. So try to keep it very gentle, very light, and just work from the fingers and keep the wrist very soft and relaxed. As opposed to... So we don't need this kind of hand movement up and down. We can just work from the fingers and getting those staccatos very sharp and light. As you can see, my wrist is very flexible and very relaxed. The same applies for the left hand, the exact same technique, but a third lower, starting on the E. It's in the treble clef. Shift down, shift down, and when you put it together, the difficulty is to get the 2 notes to work exactly together, so you don't hear anything like this. So it's perfectly together. Shift, shift, practicing really slowly, really watching the articulation is going to result in a successful and clean, masterful performance.